Hello, dear listeners. You have come to listen to my stories again. I have prepared one for you. Get comfortable. It's about the urban legend of the small town of Haven Creek. Well, let's start. There was a small town in West Virginia called Haven Creek, known for its close-knit community and peaceful way of life. But there was one event that occurred that left a deep, lasting impact on the town and its residents. It was an incident that changed the town forever and left a dark shadow over it. One night, a group of teenagers decided to explore an abandoned mine on the outskirts of town. They had heard rumors of strange noises and ghostly apparitions, and they were curious to see if there was any truth to the stories. As they ventured deeper into the mine, they started to experience strange things. They heard footsteps behind them, even though there was no one there, and they felt like they were being watched. The further they went, the more intense the feeling became, until they finally reached a chamber where they saw something that would haunt them for the rest of their lives. In the center of the chamber, there was a figure that looked like a human, but it was not quite right. Its skin was gray, and it had piercing eyes that seemed to glow in the dark. The teenagers tried to run, but they found themselves trapped. They were paralyzed with fear and could not move, as if they were being held captive by an unseen force. They were eventually rescued by the authorities, but the experience had left them deeply traumatized. They were unable to speak about what they had seen, and they were plagued by nightmares and anxiety. The townspeople tried to help, but the damage had already been done, and the incident remained a dark, unspoken memory in the town's history. Years have passed since that fateful night, but the residents of Haven Creek still remember the incident and the psychological trauma that it left behind. They say that the abandoned mine is still cursed and that strange things continue to occur there. And although they have tried to move on, the memory of what happened that night continues to linger, a dark reminder of the dangers that can lurk in the shadows. Rate my story in the comments and subscribe to the channel, and I will wait for your return.